morning. Welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Jerome Aegean. Here's what's happening in our territory. The aftermath of Hurricane Omar is still being felt throughout our territory. 3 public schools were not open on St. Croix today, and News Channel 8, Wes Small, files this report.
All right, here we are now today. We are in front of John H. Woodson Junior High School. I'm here with the St. Croix School Superintendent, Gary Malloy. And we have 3 schools that are still down: Woodson, Charles H. Emanuel, and this one, Alfredo Andrews. Superintendent, I know you're still assessing the damage, and we understand WAPA's up there, and you can hear the weed whackers as we speak. Tell our parents and students and teachers and faculty and staff what to expect.
Well, it's been a very, very tough time to try to get all schools up at the same time, and each school had their particular issue. At John Woodson, when WAPA fired up the power yesterday, the weatherhead caught fire, and the wires burned pretty deep down. We don't know how far down. WAPA was here to disconnect the transformers, so there's an electrician there that's now starting to pull out the wires to see just how far down. Our goal is to try to get this school open tomorrow, but it's going to be up to the assessments based on electricity.
So, by tonight's broadcast, for Jerome, by the way, we'll have an announcement from your staff.
Definitely.
But make sure we stay on top of that for John H. Woodson.
Yes.
Tell us now about Alfredo Andrews.
Alfredo Andrews, it was on partial power. They're pretty much getting themselves back together. We're still changing ceiling tiles in there. There's a cleaning company standing by because up to yesterday, again, we didn't have enough power to continue doing everything. But it looks good that we'll be able to get that school up tomorrow.
Okay, and the last one, Charles H. Emanuel.
And Charles H., the power came on this morning, and the final assessments are being made there, so it's looking good that we'll be opening tomorrow.
All right, so there you have it. You got power at your house?
I got it Sunday afternoon.
Just in time for some football, maybe?
No football, no cable.
Cable.
Just in time to get my clothes ironed to get to work.
And this is an old flag football teammate of mine, so we love our football.
Yes.
Well, in all seriousness, Superintendent, I know things could have been a lot worse. Now, y'all had the mini quest yesterday. How is your teachers and staff doing throughout all this?
Well, everybody's in good spirits, and again, the key thing is to make sure that we take care of our families and everything first, so that we can come and remain focused to teach the children. I just want to make sure that we thank a lot of the teachers that came out to assist us. These schools could not have gotten where they are now without the assistance of the community. We had a lot of help from Hovenza.
And the students around here?
Had a lot of help from Bureau of Corrections, in addition to the contractors out here. Again, a real good team and community effort. The custodians in the schools and our maintenance crews are fantastic. We can't complain. They have worked real long hours to try to get their schools to where we are now.
All right. News Channel 8 is going to be on you throughout all this.
Yes.
And I got to tell you, in all seriousness, we walked in the back and we caught this guy putting debris into the dumpster. I mean, he's working. And News Channel 8 would expose it if he was not. This guy's out there working, and that's a good thing. We got Sean Gibson from the Education Board standing by. A lot of watchdogs are on top of this guy, and the community did come from the front. And once again, WAPA doing a fantastic job. We cannot emphasize enough how WAPA has put the community first and their own lives secondary. So all in all, things could have been a lot worse with Hurricane Omar. We're not out of the dark yet. We know a lot of you don't have power. We know a lot of businesses are suffering out there, residents as well. But hey, let's give Governor John DeYoung his jacket. He's done a great job. WAPA's done a great job. And you, most of all, the community. Joe Sixpack, you've done a good job, too. That's words for Sarah Palin. All right, here we are in front of John H. Woodson Junior High School. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.